school, you learn Torah, and then you got to apply it to your day-to-day life. Obviously, this was the purpose of the book, to try to get us to the application to day-to-day. What will be the sentence or the statement that will best describe this book to our applications in life? I hope I made sense before I said
Yeah, you made sense. How I can answer it is the question.
I'm sorry.
My shita, my approach to life is to go up as high on the ladder as I can in order to come back down with the most powerful light that I can into my life. You don't stay up on the ladder. You don't go in and up in order to be some kind of a vague, spiritual existence. This is where it has to happen. As I said before, in the split screen, the idea of the split screen is to connect up to the higher reality, but then we become obligated to come into looking at our lives and acting our lives, living our lives in a more real way. Even though I seemed to put down dry halacha, but I do halacha, and halacha is how to walk in this world. And the belief that I've gotten from the higher levels, from the kadosh, kadosh, kadosh stuff, and that I bring down into the way I walk in this world, is I try and walk in this world in a way of truth. And that the halacha means for me not just a rote program, but it means a way of connecting to God within my life. I think on the but it means connecting to the Torah. It's a personal thing, each one of us, and yet it's also connecting to our teachers. And in a sense also asking questions of our teachers that forces them to articulate truths that they need us for. You hear? Everybody's half. Everybody's a machatzita shekel. Obviously, totally obviously, I could not have said anything I said tonight, anything decent, if you hadn't been here. Because what I said didn't exist. It doesn't exist. Yes, it exists potentially in me, and I wrote the book and all that. But it's this setting, it's this confluence of us together that makes the possibility of something real. So I really believe in bringing it down and making it real, and my prayer and our prayer, Yehi Ratzon, Hashem, please help us. We want the ideas, we want the knowledge, but we want to bring that knowledge into our hearts and into our beings, into our kishkas. We want it to make a difference in the way we act and interact with our lives. And we should have blessing, and we should become blessings. We should become active, proactive blessers. Make a difference in this world. And wherever we are, in the workplace, in the synagogue, in the schools, wherever you go, as I said at the very beginning, this is a call to all souls. Get to your respective places. What do I mean by that? Contact your kindred souls. Where's our places? Get ready to come to Israel in the next few years. But where's my place? Wherever you are. See where you are. Check out your situation. Who's there with you? What am I supposed to do here? That's what the sages were very, very sensitive to this. They saw things that indicated the will of God in any particular situation. It's on a higher level than the I Ching. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. The Talmud seems like a whole hodgepodge of things, but it's really, lahavdil, a Jewish I Ching. It's how do I divine the true will of God in any situation? And how do I know my priorities? There's a mitzvah to do this, but there's a mitzvah to do this. So the Talmud doesn't say just, arbitrarily, well, do this. No, it says there's a mitzvah here to do this, but how do I interact it with this? Maybe I do this, maybe I do this. And it gives me a ladder of priorities. And it comes into the halacha, where I can do something in a number of different ways. But it's all part of a system that it's not just not just piecemeal. It's not just a system, it's not just something that they're trying to make me do. It's something that's really part of me, but they're giving me a way of manifesting it in the world. The halacha, the Torah, is not just a straitjacket. It's a garment to wear to manifest the inner soul power that Hashem gives us for this Torah. So I loved being here with you. I hope that was good for you like it was good for me. I hope that you'll read the book and that you'll recommend it to others, and that we'll have other books coming out, and that and just for me it's just a dream come true, like wow. And I have such gratitude to Hashem and to these my new friends. Bless you all. Bless us.